Who gives a fuck what the date is? It's time to dance. This is Trick's Takeout Triptych Show. Who cares if you can hear the music? Well, folks, you know that Live Brightly video? Yeah, I know it's been on the front page for God knows how long, but I just watched it now. The reason I watched it was because one of my subscriptions, Mr. Warren, decided to speak on it, or rather be inspired by it to make a different kind of video. So, his classic pessimism in conjunction with my finally watching the Live Brightly video inspired me to come up with a couple philosophical questions dealing with said video. For example, many of us like to think that we are moral people, that we are good people, and I'm sure that Sunchips had just being good people in mind when they came up with that project. I don't think it was anything about advertising at all. But let's seriously think about this here. Let's bring up the ethics of this. If you're seriously just doing a good deed, then that's wonderful. Then you're being a good person. The problem I always seem to have with these good deed contest type thingies is there's a reward involved now, isn't there? Being published in that book, or doing whatever the fuck else Sunchips wants to do. Now the problem with that is, well, quite simply, does that still make it a good deed? I mean, yeah. What you're doing is still good. But are your reasons really noble, shall we say? To put it plainly, are you doing it because it's a good deed, because you want to be nice to people? Or are you doing it because there's a reward involved? Now come on, be honest. If you were to do the Live Brightly thing, would it really be because you wanted to be good? Now, hopefully 90% of you would answer, yeah, that's exactly why you do it. However, 90% is far from all of you. Well, okay, not really far. It's actually pretty fucking close to all of you. But it's not all of you, is it? I'm sure there'd be at least a few of you that would just do it, either because they asked you to, or because of the reward involved. Now, would you still be making the world a better place? Yeah, you would. But you wouldn't really be doing it because you wanted to. It wouldn't have been your idea. Now that doesn't make it any less good, and I'm not trying to say that it does. All I'm saying is that if you do a good deed, you should do it because you want to do it. And not because some corporation, no matter how good and thoughtful they may be, wants you to do it. And you sure as fuck shouldn't be doing it because of some kind of reward that's in the whole thing. That's all I really got to say for you guys tonight. Peace out. Keep on surviving, friends. Peace.